Professional, piercing, a shredder of a submachine gun. Hello, this is Mr. Ghost. Welcome to the second episode of Gaming Armory. I'm still working on the title, where I'll cover weapon stats, performance, information, and more. I'm starting this video 2 days after my last episode, because I'm indecisive. Please check it out. Let's get into breaking down this starter specialty, the MP7 from Killing Floor 2, on this episode of Gaming Armory. The MP7 is a German submachine gun designed by Heckler & Koch, I probably pronounced that wrong, created with a new caliber to pierce body armor and to replace the aging MP5. Funnily enough, the SWAT class starts with the MP7, and you can buy the MP5 after you survive one of your first waves. The MP7 starts with less ammo and damage, but a higher fire rate, along with having an open reflex sight and a suppressor equipped. The devs had nerfed the MP7 at some point, wanting to make the MP5 a more viable pick. Honestly, just save it for a better gun. The MP7 will still shred sets. The model of the MP7 seen in-game is specifically that of an MP7A1, first created in 2003, with a folding grip and a 3-point stock. However, the stock is collapsed in-game. Also worth mentioning, the Nerf had lowered the magazine size from 40 to 30 rounds, however the gun is still modeled with the 40-round magazine. This issue can be remedied by the SWAT class's benefits, including an increase to magazine size. The MP7 is the starting weapon of the SWAT class and getting mostly benefits from Survivalist and, what a shocker, the SWAT class. But don't let that fool you. The MP7 is one of the strongest starting weapons across the whole game. The cost of the MP7 is only $200 and is available as a weapon pickup around the map, giving every class a chance to try it out. Although it only has 16 base damage and a fire rate of 952 rounds per minute, there are 4 tiers of upgrades, going from a 2.3 times damage multiplier, on top of the damage multipliers and magazine size increases from leveling up the SWAT class. The MP7 upgrades and ammo do become quite cost inefficient at higher levels, so it may be worth it to sell and collect a better weapon at some point. The MP7 will decimate all lower tier Zeds and can even quickly delete higher tier enemies on hard difficulty. When starting, the MP7 will be an S tier weapon, and although viable later into the game, there will be better choices in other classes. It does not upgrade as well as other weapons do, so as the game continues, the ranking will drop from a low A to a high B tier. But don't let the ranking discourage you, because this is still a very fun and viable choice. As you can see, it still deletes enemies quite well, both lower and high tier. It will serve you well in close quarters and even at ranges. The MP7 is a personal favorite of mine, as it just shreds, looks very cool, and honestly, I really like the look of it. Just look at the cool inspect. Efficient, reliable, fun. In the right hands, the MP7 can be a beast and take you into the high rounds without even using any other weapon. With all that being said, that wraps up my thoughts on the MP7, and honestly, I continue to use it. With all that being said, that pretty much cleans things up. Sorry for the audio quality, I do record these late at night. Right now it's 11:30. And yeah, my mic isn't the best, so I do apologize for that. I hope you all have a great day. I'll try to work on the next episode as soon as possible. I hope you all enjoyed, and see you soon. Mr. Ghost out.